a global communication student, and I am currently interning with the UN Women.
Hello everyone, my name is Susquehanna, I'm from Russia.
We just went through this political process, and so a lot of these issues came up in debates and whatnot, and it's really interesting to think about it, not only in terms for our country, but other countries as well.
Yeah, Annie, I agree with a lot of what you were saying, especially when you were talking about education and how we are really lucky that public education is accessible to most people of income levels, but it's not the same for everyone. I think especially in a time where we're relying on technology so heavily for schooling and education.
I think like a lot of things we see in Philadelphia too is like environmental discrimination. They had the potential to be better, and the mayor is trying to make the city better.
And ethnic discrimination too in Russia, exactly in Moscow city.
He talked about how rural Zimbabwe does not have the infrastructure to allow it to grow in the same way as urban Zimbabwe, and like there is already a lot of struggle in terms of infrastructure in Zimbabwe, which affects its ability to develop as a country.
I think you have a gap between poor and rich, but the government is trying to help everyone. And if you are poor, you have to fill in a lot of paperwork, and then you get monthly money from the government.
It raises the question, like, if you know we should be getting, I don't know, like 600 a week or whatever, like why isn't like the standard of living, or the, not standard of living, what's that called? Oh, minimum wage. Why can't that be raised? Like,
but in the probably 10 last years, our gap has been increasing, and it's more about a mid-class becoming to a lower class.
It's just so much.
The idea of the American dream and you can all become a millionaire is so strong in our population.
Older people, because they're the wisest people, you can learn a lot from them. And I think that's an interesting divide between the East and the West.
And you might want to know why township tours. It's simply because if you look at the history of South Africa during the apartheid days and where we are today, okay? A township, even today, all over the world, is still perceived as a no-go zone, simply because there's a huge stereotype and stigma of a township. You're gonna get mugged, you're gonna get killed, people are disgruntled, it's poverty and all this kind of stuff.
As old as I am, still I've got a good memory. I wanted to make sure that it still keep you in track.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what William, that song you chose me, it made me think of that song, and I had to just show that because it's so funny.
It kind of sounds the same, not gonna lie.